we are also forgetting something that is extremely important. If you look at the last decade of our lives, we faced some of the most difficult problems in our lives, starting with COVID-19, economic crisis, Ditwah, and now El Niño. And anyone who has gone through that knows that every single one of these problems were like an impromptu speech. You had to face the problem and make decisions. So it was not technology that came to face the problems on our behalf. We had to face them head on. We had to tackle them as they were rushing on to us. That's what we were thrown into. So no matter how much technology takes space in our lives, it is us humans who will be left to face these problems. 10 years ahead of today, when a problem arises, it is our children who will be left to face them. I'm not saying that AI is not important. Well, we should teach AI because AI is going to become another language that our children might not be able to live without, or at least technology, right? But because we are so much obsessed with it, we are compromising the human skills. There was a time when you had to write an essay, you had to squeeze your brain out for 1 hour to write just one paragraph. Right now, the world that kids are living in, you give a topic, how do I deal with a bully? ChatGPT, tell me how do I deal with a bully. It gives an entire speech. But do you know what happens to our kids? Within that few seconds, we are sacrificing our children's ability to be human because thinking is a skill, just like any skill that we learn. The more we let our kids spend time with machines and compromise this skill to be human, the more we are turning them machine-like. The skills like empathy, communication skills, emotional intelligence, these kids are going to miss out on.